Hello everyone. This is Vincent, your mentor, and welcome to a new video. And today I'm going to show you how money is made in the market, how to actually use, this strategy to make money every time and every day in the market and withdraw money and actually, get to be financially free. So I'm going to show you a very simple strategy that you can follow and use every day. It's not complex. You don't need to study a lot of things, become a guru or anything like that. It's a simple follow of lines. Trading the market is easy. You just need to have some kind of protection, something that protects you from actually making those mistakes. Before I do everything else, I'm going to plot my lines. This is a BTC US dollar, so we are on a weekly chart. So I'm going to start by plotting my lines. Look at my high and look at my low. So I've created a low here. So now what is the next thing that I'm going to do? Maybe I want to draw this line. I want to just connect these big lines. All right, big lines showed me what is really going on in the market. Okay, so I will just put this and then I'll draw another one in this. Let me see, does it connect? Not really. Let's just leave it. We're not gonna force anything. So what we'll do, we will look at maybe this level. I mean, we don't know if this is a low or anything, but we do know the market respected this level right here. Voila. So this is a fact. This has happened. We've seen the market coming here. We've seen the market coming down here, respecting, and the market coming here, respecting, and the market might be coming down here to respect, or the market might reverse back and respect that level. We have no idea. That is up to the market to do what it does. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the, let me see, what we call, we'll use the 4-hour time frame. 4 hours. Let's see if we're going to see other patterns that are hidden to us. See that we started with the weekly, we went to the day, and now we're on the 4 hours. We can see the trend is still valid on 4 hours, can just be adjusted a little bit like so, and we can still see our levels, that here, and a possibility that the markets will come down here. All right, so now what are we going to look at again? So we see there is a strong level happening down here. Very strong level at what? Right here. Okay, did I actually get the line? Or yeah, somewhere here. Very strong level. So right now I'm not really gonna be messing up my charts with that. I'm gonna focus on the recent price. So what's happening right now is that the market touched here, and the next thing that it was supposed to do, or that it did, in fact, it went to this level, and now we expect it to come down, or it can go up. The likely scenario is that it will come down, right? So now we think the market will come down, but let's go in and zoom in to a 30 minutes time frame. We can clearly see what the market is doing recently, Okay. All right. Wonderful. So the market has actually moved from here, coming down here, All right, so basically the market could have been like this before, and means this one here, it's a fake out. The market faked people out thinking that it will break to the upside, but then that didn't happen, and people got tricked and lost money. So we're not gonna be losing money and getting tricked and so on. We simply gonna be following a very simple strategy that doesn't need overthinking and so on. So we're gonna go ahead and draw the line at the bottom that supports the one at there. All right, there we go. We have a line here. You know, guys, this does not have to be simply like really perfect. Okay, do not crack your skull with this. As you can see, I was just looking for these lines here to touch. All right, I'll just do this. I was looking for this touch, the second one, third, fourth, fifth. You see? So this always guide me to tell me where the market is trying to go. So I don't have to overthink or anything like that. So since we plotted this, we know that when the market comes to this line, we buy. When it comes to this, we sell. No overthinking. And we make sure that we put a stop loss every time, right? So you see the danger of putting a stop loss close to the line, you'll be taken out. So always put the right risks. So when people want to make a lot of money in one trade, well, that strategy works, and also it can backfire a lot, because when you lose, you can lose really some serious amount of money. Well, it happened to me in the past, and I don't want it to happen again. So my strategy is that I risk very less and put my stop loss a bit far where it is safe, to avoid fake outs, like here, like here. See? So always make sure, look at this. This would have taken you out. If you sold here, let's say here you sold, and then your stop loss was here. You see, whatever that happened here, it didn't touch you, and eventually sold big time, and you made some serious money from 30,000 to which level? We're at 29,000. So which is some really good profit. Okay. So whatever 1,000, 2,000, whatever amount of money is good profit, because it's the money that you didn't have before. Okay. So now we're gonna zoom in and get even deeper. So now we know, okay, we need to be buying, we need to do that, but there's also a level at the current price which you can use to sell. Like during the day, you could have taken a trade. So I know you guys, some of you are very, very impatient. So I'm gonna go in, zoom in, and show you what I'm talking about. So this is clearly telling us that the market was coming down to this level right here, and the market has been coming to this level and turning. So right now, as long as we are within, so meaning that we are within this level, I'm gonna try to redraw this again. Yeah, because I can't find my objects here. So I was thinking that, okay, as long as I am within this and that, there's only a few things that I can do, right? So you can see here, right there was what? Yeah, I can use this, right? Yeah. And right here, there was a buy. There was a buy. And we have a sell here, and we have a sell here. So you obey that until it is invalidated. You want me to actually emphasize? Okay, I will emphasize. This level here Market is struggling to break it. This level here, market is struggling to break it. You see that this is a fake out. This is a fake out, fake, fake. So market is still playing around in this, like so. It will break out, but we don't know when it will break out. So since we don't know when it will break out, we still trade within until it decides to break out. The question is, how will you know if the market now is breaking out? So what are we going to look for? So now I'm going to do this. Here, put some levels, one here and another one here. All right. So for as long as the market is still inside, we buy here, we sell here. Simple. And we put our stop loss and give it a little breathing room just outside. Okay. Stop loss above them. So make sure you use proper risk management in that when you put your stop loss like here. So yeah, you can have a 1-to-1 or something like that. So what you want to do basically, now this is a short time frame, like 30 minutes. You can even take it to 15 minutes. We can even do it now. This is when we are taking some trades, guys. So if this is a 15 minutes, you can see that during the day you had this opportunity here, opportunity here, opportunity here, opportunity there. So mean that you could have traded maybe at least 2, 3 times and 4 times. So right now at this point it's a sell. This is a sell. Just do this is a sell. We expect price to go down back to this level. Do we know for sure that the price will go down to this level? No. But we do know that whenever price come here, it moves down. It has happened here, happened in the past. So history will always repeat itself. Right? So what you do right now, you actually just sell. You sell, you put your stop loss above. Then you wait. So when the market gets this side, you buy. So there was a question that I asked earlier, that how do you know that now it's time to let go of the strategy? Actually, now I start to change your mindset and how you do things, how you're gonna trade or put your trade. So I'm gonna show you just exactly what to do. The price has never broken outside of here. So I'll just put this like that, like so. So as long as price is not broken outside of here, you're not gonna by any means, you're not gonna sell. Immediately when price break and stay outside here, you're going to start buying, because that means now the market will retrace back. I'm going to show you an example of this kind of situation. So we'll go back maybe a little bit backwards just to understand this very, very clearly. We'll look at this. So here the market, what did it do? Let's go 30. So let's go 30. You can see clearly. Yeah. So here the market was moving in this pace. Come on. We don't want that. You want to choose our own object. All right. I hope all is well now that I can select my objects. Yeah, for a moment there I couldn't use my objects. Okay. Let's look at this. Okay. Price is struggling to break outside of here. Whenever it comes here, it fails. And then at the bottom as well, it's the same scenario, okay? Price is failing to go below this. Whenever it goes below this, it fails. So what happened? So we've been buying from here and getting the target hit, and selling from here, getting the target hit, buying and selling. So we don't know what will happen, when it will happen. But immediately once this candle here, this big red candle here, it closed below this, we knew that now it's time to sell, because now it has invalidated this structure that we put here, what that the market has actually made. Once the structure is invalidated, so meaning that it's no longer valid, now this is the point, this is the fire, this is where it happens. You will usually find a retracement to the backside, so meaning that there will be a pullback, which, or people call it a retest. Yeah. So the market will break. Immediately once break, you don't jump in. Wait for this pullback. Wait for this retest. It will go back to that level and retest it. And that's where you put your guns here and your stop loss somewhere here. Because if the market happens to go inside this, it means that this was a fake out. So the market is not supposed to go back in. So you put your stop loss there. So in case the market goes back in, and then now you start to ride it. I can assure you that the amount of profit that you will make moving from here, it will be more than the move, this move, at least. So you can expect a move, because you wouldn't know where the price will go. You can expect a move like this before the market reverses. But since we already drawn the levels on a higher time frame, we already know where to get the target, because people are placing trades, they don't know where to exit, and they exit either early or they exit too late when the market's already reversed and gave back most of the profits that they could have made. So the best thing is to plot on a higher time frame so you can know where the market will be turning. See, this small time frame here, 30 minutes, we use it to create a structure, interim structure, where we'll be making some money. And then whenever our structure is invalidated, because maybe we put a buy here and notice that it broke and ended outside, now the market takes us out, or we exit the trade and put a sell. So you do this everywhere. Well, let's go and see other times, or anywhere where the structure is behaving in a similar manner. I mean, you can even see here. I'll do this. The market never broke this, and the market never broke this. Okay. So you've been dancing in this, basically, and buying, it went up and gave you the structure, and here you sold. Here you started supposed to buy, but what happened? It broke and took you out. Probably your stop loss will be around it. It took you out. You took a loss. But then what happens? The market goes back and retests, telling you that, you know what, I'm about to go down. That's where you actually also load your guns and put your stop loss here, and then you start riding. How do you know? There's a structure, then you know this is when to exit, because you draw this structure on a higher time frame. Simple as that. So this scenario keep on happening over and over again, and you can keep trading the strategy until the end. So basically, if you are a day trader, this is actually something that you can use and trade every day without worrying what the market is doing, where the market will be going. As long as you are within this, you don't worry, you keep buying and selling until you see a breakout, you see a candle that is outside of the structure. Now you wait for retracement or you wait for a pullback and then you sell. If it went up and closed above, you wait for a retest of this level, you buy. And then this big structure that you see in purple here tells you exactly what to do. Look at this structure. This doesn't have to be always a horizontal and vertical, even trend lines. Look at this one, the structure, and look at this structure. There it is. So what was the market doing? Simple, guys. Simple. The market came down, come to this level, and went to this level. Then we created this line, and then we had a parallel line. Because before, there was only this structure up to here. And we put this line here. This one gave us now the direction where we're going to put the line. And that's where you start selling right there. Or no, actually, that's not where you start selling. That's where you get the structure, and then comes back the price again, you sell, and then you hit the target, then you buy. Then the target was not hit, but then you could have locked in some profits, and then when it come back here, you wait, you see that it broke below, so you wait for the retest. There's your retest, and then the market sold to which level? To the level that you plotted before. Guys, this is too simple. And right now, at current market, look what's happening. Look what's happening. So as long as the price is like this, you sell. See, the market came to touch this level. You sell, you put your stop loss above. So you don't have to worry or what this will break out or what. No, don't worry. Right now, the market is still within the structure and is failing to break outside. So actually, we have to look at the bodies. The bodies, where are you? The bodies. This is the body here. And there you go. So this one is the body here. So as long as the market is still at this, within this, is contained, until it tells us otherwise, right? Right now it's still a sell. I'll place a sell. As long as if this candle here right now goes outside and break and close above this, I am buying. No doubt I'm buying. And then I put my stop loss inside. And if it comes back and close me out, it did. But in most cases, I know for sure that once it gets out of here, we're going to the top. We will reach this level here, at least. You see, that's how if it breaks down this level, it closes down here, we know that it will go down very deep, because the next level will be around down here or even to the bottom here. Big structure. It means it will leave here and come to test this, and that will be some huge profits. Huge. So every day you can trade with this strategy. You don't have to wait for a big time frame when the big moves are there. No, you look at the small intraday graphs and then work on it. I think this video is taking so long, but I'm glad I shared the information. And if you like to actually listen to my videos to learn how I trade and get some of the techniques that will easily help you to make some profit in the market, please click the subscribe and like my videos, guys. It takes some effort for me to create this content and share. And if you want to see some more and you have some questions, I will definitely answer in the description below. Just ask away and I will actually now be in touch. So without wasting time, guys, this is the end of the video. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.